All right, maybe with all the fall business, you're tired, you've got some puffy under eye bags, you don't like the signs of aging. Well, there is a solution.
Melinda McKenzie has been a spokesperson and user of Plexaderm for over 5 years. And for anyone who doesn't know, Melinda, you are 61 years old, and it's safe to say your age, and it's safe to say you've had no injections or surgery.
It's safe to say all of that. I'll be 62 in a couple of months. And yeah, I purposely don't use any of the fillers or any of the injections to show what Plexaderm can really do for your skin. And that's why I'm so excited to talk to you about it today.
All right, so let's start with how do you use the actual product Plexaderm?
Yeah, so Plexaderm is simply a serum. And so with this serum, what it's going to do is going to create a nice, beautiful, invisible shield. It's highly concentrated. Use the smallest amount. You start with clean, dry skin, and you tap it on the areas that you feel like, you know what, I want it to look a little smoother. For me, it's under the eyes, the forehead, around the mouth. Let it rest for 10 minutes, and then you have 10 hours of usage. And I don't think you can tell I have my Plexaderm on, because when I take it off, my skin certainly looks very different.
Okay. Well, and thank you for your candor. But this is one of those things that it's also more accessible financially. It's not going to be as big of an investment as Botox, or maybe you don't want the pain. And if you can use it every day, or if you just have a really big event coming up, like a wedding or the holidays are coming, you can erase a lot of those lines so you look good in pictures.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, and here's the thing. I don't have any issues. Let's just say you do get the injections. It still doesn't stop your skin from puffing up if you've eaten the wrong food or haven't had any sleep. And I love the idea of when you want to go somewhere, or when you wake up in the morning, you are in control of your skin. For me, because I'm older, every day my skin looks different. I literally look in the mirror and go, what do I look like today? Because it's so pliable. And I love the idea that you can just use a little bit. I don't want to look 18 anymore. That's not my concern. But I'd like to look fresh for my age. And I feel like that Plexaderm does that for everyone that tries it.
All right, we got a lot of ladies talk going on here between you and Kara. What about the men? Is this a product that men can use?
Thank you for asking. Here's what we found out. You know, we really focused on the ladies at first. We found out the guys love it because it's easy to use. You don't have to read a manual. This is not something in 6 weeks your skin is better. This is 10 minutes. The guys like to slap it on. My favorite story is Richie, who has the bags. He put it on underneath his eyes. His wife thought he got his hair cut because he looked so fresh. I love that the guys love it because their skin still looks like their skin. I think that's the most important thing. You want to look like you, just fresher.
All right.
So, and this is also easy. I mean, Scott and I, it's a journey. It's 16 years, and he's just now starting to remember to put on a little bit of moisturizer in the morning.
Just a tiny bit.
So, how, you just dab this on. You can still use makeup, or you could still use moisturizer.
Yeah, you know, and that is one of the best things about it, really, is that it is so easy to use. Remember, it's highly concentrated. I think the biggest thing that people have an issue with is they put too much on because they think, oh, I have under eye bags, I'll put a lot on. It's a highly concentrated product, so you just put a little bit on. If you'd like to use moisturizer, we tell you to let it really soak into your skin, because think of it this way. You want Plexaderm to reach your skin so it can do its job. If it's sitting on top of lotion, it won't. You can use cosmetics, use anything water-based, because oils will dilute it. Look at me. I love cosmetics. I wear a lot of it. But I find that I use less concealer and less things to hide because Plexaderm does that for me.
Is it important to take it off at the end of the day, or can you leave it on and go to sleep with it?
Well, you know, that's a really good question. Here's how it works. When you put it on and let it rest for 10 minutes, it's going to last up to 10 hours because, remember, it's created a beautiful invisible shield. So this is not skincare. This is not something, if you wear it all night, it's going to make your skin better. And I think I've told this story before. I wash it off every night before I go to bed because who's going to see me? And when I wash it off, every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, I forget what my skin actually looks like because it does such a good job. And that's what I like about it. Every single day, I've got control.
So,
well,
you can just rinse your face at night, but you should wash your face before you go to bed.
Okay.
You do wear makeup for TV.
Not really.
Okay. Anyway.
All right. Thank you, Melinda. We so appreciate your time. You look great.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to work with you.
And don't forget, there is a special offer for Great Day Connecticut viewers who want to take the 10-minute challenge.
Yeah, this is how you can try Plexaderm with little risk. Just $14.95 by visiting plexadermtrial.com or call 1-800-678-3490. You'll get a free shipping order. If you order right now, you'll get free shipping.
All right. Thanks, Melinda. Again, we appreciate your time. All right. Still